Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Vohlran's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Vohlran's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Nagal would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden. misread the landing.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damaged from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Vohlran soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Sealed!
New melody!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Not in your dreams! The waters of the magic is tidal wave!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's...
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for one.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Vohlran's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Vohlran was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that worked. Taken care of?
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so, but I'll still take that burden over. We're living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance. This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. It's a duel of the arts. I never miss.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Looks like you
Be still! Mirage! Chocolate Slash!
Can you take
I'll
it?
be saving
Severing Wind!
In a bind?
Try harder! Void Slash!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Slice!
Holy land!
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Here I come! Chocolate Slash!
Arch Steel! Here's a healing arm!
Searing Gale!
Get on in there with the others! Let the marksman handle this! Steel! This one's mine!
Everlasting dog.
Chocolate!
Get on in there with the
Negative
others!
gate.
It's
Ready
over!
and pierce! Freeze Lancer! Mega Ray!
I'll take you all
Don't
on!
mind if I do!
Chocolate Slash!
Negative gate.
Gemini Aqua!
Searing Gale!
Annihilate! Go!
Ignite!
Sleep now! Here's a healing arm!
Chocolate Slash!
Get on in there with the others!
Roasted Fury!
Take this! Alright!
Now you see what I can do.
I'm only getting... There you go! Don't let up! Far enough! Illuminate the dark! Got it!
Not done!
Sorry. Now's our chance! Holy land!
Soaring Light Spear!
Water, hear my call!
Chocolate Slash!
Here's the evil!
Being interrupted.
Chocolate Slash! Take this!
Raging Hurricane! Alright, we're coming through!
Bloody
In here! Gemini Aqua! Let's get you all tucked away! Not on my watch! Mega Ray!
Strike! Not today!
Annihilation! Blah, blah, blah,
Void
this
Blast!
one's mine! Freeze Lancer! I never miss! I can do this all day!
Soaring Light Spear!
Mega Ray! Saving this one!
The fluidity of her movement. Simply incredible. Now you see what I can do.
Banana, let's go!
Mirage! Take this!
Here, let me have
Roasted
it!
Fury!
Dance in the wind!
Nothing gets by me. Take this.
This'll come in handy!
No escape! Raining Slash!
It's weakened!
I'm not done! This ends now!
I'll face you.
To stop you dying?
Right.
Where are you going? Alright!
Negative gate.
Don't mind if I do! Searing flame!
Chocolate Slash!
Bloody howling! Tidal wave!
A thrilling performance. Now you see what I can do. Another incantation ruined.
Far enough! Here's a healing arm!
Severing Wind!
Blah, blah, blah!
Burn!
Sleep now! This one's
Here I
mine!
come!
Get on in there with the others! Where are you going? Lightning strike!
Roasted Fury!
One more time! Let me have one!
couldn't make it in time.
Resuscitation and waterfall! In here!
What was I thinking?
This isn't looking good.
Addiction light.
By the power!
Okay, here I go.
Burning
Blow away!
On your
Take this! Thrust!
Now you see what I
On the ground! Blow away!
Now I'm lifting you apart.
Chocolate flash!
I'll fix you.
Can't get out of this!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
In here! Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Blood.
Rising falcon! Chocolate flash! Severing wind!
Air pressure!
You're mine!
Take this!
Severing
Armor won't save you!
This is some punishment?
You'll pay for that! Raining
I'll
slash!
bring you back from death to
No
this.
escape! This one's all mine! Try harder! You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate confiscated!
Resonate with the
Dance
earth!
to the wind! This one's mine! Sleep now!
Chocolate flash!
A banana!
Ready?
Let's go!
Ready?
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite! Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah! Seriously?
Hey!
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. but I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Huh?
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where... We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
This looks perfect.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. It was a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. morning. Ready to head out?
Have you guys... checked your equipment lately?
You guys want to rest here?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Little help!
Leave the charges to me!
Shockwave Slash!
Rending you apart!
You're on! On your left! Shockwave Slash!
We're on the top field!
Take to try harder! Time to let it rip! We got flyers!
Being interrupted. Let a marksman lead the enemy
Can't lay a finger on all yours.
No complaints here.
You're on! You're mine! Shockwave coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two. Or else you'll catch a cold.
Coming through! On your
Shockwave flash!
Win! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I'm not done! Win!
pesky airborne scoundrels!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No further!
Shockwave flash!
On your knees!
Are those arms even natural?
Come one, come all!
Air thrust! One more time!
The enemy wields us too.
We'll see about that. Glad you have your use.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Take it!
Where are you going?
Shockwave flash!
Get you all tucked away.
Do it! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Ha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. You got company!
Here I come!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Come forth! Holy glitter! Is it hot here? Just smash it out again!
You picked the wrong fight!
Really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Blow them away!
Here's our healing island!
Thanks, Fiona.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Sleep now.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Here I come! Rushing fury!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Take this! I'll take you all off! Burn! Orochi's fury!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Now I can let loose.
I'll fix you up!
Got fire!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
Shockwave flash! With all yours! Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
Take this! Win!
Ready to go!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
There it is. That's our target.
Little help in the sky, it's mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here I come!
Ready? This one's mine!
Shockwave flash!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or... my armor.
We finally made it.
Yeah.
No. You did it!
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He said. Instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened, but... Oh, hey!
Seriously? Well...
Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Oh?
What?
Yes!
Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
It's all right.
Yes.
Just great.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
No way! All right. Having to inform her mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That... why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
You guys want to rest here? Yes.
What?
Hmm?
Hmm?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Hmm?
Good.
Hmm.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emote...
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Not on my watch!
Come one, it's on!
No dog.
Shockwave Flash!
On your
Mega
Your
Roll!
reflexes will not serve you well here.
Swirl Blade!
Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Take it!
On your
Shockwave Flash!
A wailing Banshee of Lightning!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here!
You're mine!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Now!
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Please, Lancer!
I'll smash you!
Take this! Win
about right to me.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more... What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is... transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance, too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the Guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the Lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Vohlran may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color.
Where are these Vohlran mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This will be a delicious piece of work! Here, thrust!
Take this!
Be rescued! You gotta just recover, okay?
Throwing right spear!
Blood! I'm ready! Divine
I'll take you all on!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
Hear my call!
It's on!
I'm ready!
No escape! Strike!
Octane waterfall! Freeze laser!
Burn in hell!
Too much.
More with that first
Seems about right to me.
Get lost!
Resonate
Not
with
in
the
your
earth!
dreams!
Still
Raging
out!
Cascade! Where are you going?
Shockwave strike!
These ones give us rings around us.
Reload! Glacial
Take it!
Spear! Pierce Evo!
Shockwave
Banana,
strike!
let's go! Freeze Lancer!
Do it! Freeze Lancer! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Demon Downfall!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And tumbling to me! Holy Lance!
We managed to pull through.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Vohlran's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Vohlran!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Come and face me!
Try harder!
I can carve through armor.
Take it!
Negative gate.
Shockwave strike!
Hard way.
Here I come! Mirage! Shockwave strike!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here.
I'm ready!
Doubling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
You picked the wrong
Now,
fight!
help!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
There's a healing arc!
Shockwave strike! Shockwave strike!
A wailing density of lightning!
Shockwave strike!
Now!
Win! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Resonate with the earth!
Now you see what I can do.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Vohlran's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Vohlran, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Gotta break through!
Resonate with
You
require help.
Take this!
Burning the wind!
Shockwave strike!
I shall feel you where you stand.
Come and face me!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sleep now.
Severing wind! Do it! Right spear!
Air pressure! A comfortable win. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such...
I thought you said all...
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Forgive you! I'm ready! Thunderblade!
We're not done! Win!
I can shatter any steel!
Here's evil!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman now! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think
You got company!
Shockwave Flash!
Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Shockwave Flash! Severing Wind! Not today!
Be careful, everyone.
Shion, astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
Now!
Naturally.
You're not blind, freak! Why can't they just sit still? We've been ensnaring you.
Take care of that?
Yeah!
Look sharp!
Lightning Thunderblade!
On your my turn!
Where are you going?
Air pressure!
Am I on a roll or what?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Shockwave Flash!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I go! One more!
I'll take you all off!
Wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you! There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back!
Oh, here's a hero! Raging!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
I'm not done!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Okay, here I go!
On your
As impressive as always.
Here I hope I wasn't proven.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
that extra training paid off?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here.
retreat if you know what's good for you.
Damn it!
Now you see what I can do!
Win!
One can't get out of this!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Win! You're on!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Here I come!
Here I go.
Okay! Now I can let loose! It's on!
Now!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Artists are really incredible.
Shut him down!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Severing wind!
Do it! Ringwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
And thus our strength yet grows.
What's this thing?
Like this should be easy.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Save you. I'm ready. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Annihilation!
Severing wind. Mirage.
Prepare to be sealed.
Be let free.
Less talking, more doing.
The heavens must be smiling.
Hear my call! This one's mine!
You're mine!
A chain between heaven and earth! Healing art!
Shockwave strike!
Rending you apart.
Explosive ring!
Do it!
More! Look sharp!
Lightning
Tiger Blade!
on your knees.
Shattering by the creature! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel strong. Stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alfie. Finn?
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The red woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yes!
Well... Right.
Very nice. Yes!
Right!
Just a minute.
Great! What?
Yes!
Great!
Hey.
No way!
Oh? Hey!
Sorry. How? Amazing!
Yes!
Hey. What?
Very nice.
Alpin! Shion's stuffing bread with mabo curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion, you're hooked on... stuff.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to... this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara! Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Hey, look! We got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Aw, maybe you should...
Gotta break through!
Resonate with the earth!
Armor won't save you!
Come and face me!
Don't mind if I do.
It's on! Not today! Strike! Orochi Fury!
Do it!
Win! Doubly! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Chain between heaven and
It's
earth.
over! Take this!
A wailing
Sharp
density of
strike!
lightning! Astral energy!
Say no more!
So I still had room to grow.
That's no ordinary stray there.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Here I go. These things really... What did they jump still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said
I'll
than
take you
done.
all off! Severing wind!
Now you see what I can do!
The flame inside me yearns to be... This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Hold on to your art.
You're mine!
Our art is being interrupted.
Burn!
On your
Your Take this! No escape! Shockwave flash! Orochi Fury! I'm not done!
If it's in the sky, it's not. Where are you going?
Another incantation ruined.
Shockwave flash! Here I come! Raising you apart! Here I come! I'm nearly done for. Orochi Fury! Orochi Fury!
Go get raging captain!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Reflect on
There.
that
Here's
skin.
the evil!
They smite with blackened blade.
Leave the charges to me!
Thanks, Sia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Get out of
I'm
this!
sorry. I'll do better.
Resonate with the earth!
Shockwave Flash!
Got it!
Severing Wind!
Now's our chance!
Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Shockwave Flash! Eat dirt!
I never miss!
Shockwave Flash! Wind!
Here,
Now you see what I can do!
Resonate with
Looks
the
like
earth!
you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my stones.
Shia.
Void Flash! Mirage! Here I come!
Here's another! Stand in the way! Reload! In here!
Swallow Blade!
Glacial spear! Here's high!
Orochi Fury! This one's all mine! Burn!
Here's a healing heart!
Here I come!
To everlasting darkness.
Negative in here!
Shockwave Flash!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'll face you.
Mega ray!
Blew away!
Back into the
Rain
flame!
Slash!
It's weakened!
Shockwave Flash! This ends now! Shockwave Flash! Infernal Torrent! You're mine!
A wailing density of lightning!
Severing
Watch
Wind!
yourself.
In here!
Sense incredible power.
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Try hard, my turn!
Lightning
Not now, not ever!
Reflect on thy sins.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here's the evil! I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
You picked the wrong fight!
Blah, blah, blah.
Shockwave Flash!
I'll be saving this one.
Shockwave Flash!
I'm all
Shockwave Flash!
A wailing
Can't get out of
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
I'm not
Chain between heaven and earth. Here I go.
Take this!
A wailing via lightning!
I can carve through the... Hey!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Dance in the wind!
Try this!
In here!
Explosive...
I'll save this one!
Win!
Primed and ready! They're not playing around! Where are you going? I'll be saving this one!
Try harder!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
I can feel my precision improving.
We should be able to cook here.
Sure. Just great.
Well, anyway,
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore, and I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill, and we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow! You look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your... fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint.
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted... to hope. Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Vohlran's whereabouts. Don't they know where their own... Sovereign is?
Considering we've come across...
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We...
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Far enough!
Come one, come on!
Anything in order is all mine!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Win!
Searing flame! Dance in the wind!
Mirage! Here I come!
And a spinner!
Take
A
this!
wailing banshee of lightning! Divine
I can
savior!
carve through armor!
Annihilation!
Somebody
Illuminate the dark!
Eat this!
On your Glacial spear! Holy land! A chain between fire!
Stalagmite!
A wailing banshee of
Can't get
lightning!
out of this!
Got it! Now a chance!
Severing wind!
Lunar
Soaring light
corruption!
spear!
Watch and sweep! Get on in there with me!
Shockwave flash!
Illuminate the dark! Holy glitter! Holy land!
Bloody holiday! Leave the charges to me! Stalagmite!
Shockwave
Far
Flame of
enough!
fury!
Who's next?
Eat dirt!
Severing wind! Slice!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
This one's mine!
Who wants to die next?
On
Holy
your
Blaster!
gun!
Dance in the wind!
Water!
On your
Shockwave
way!
flash! You picked the wrong fight!
Bloody holiday!
Shockwave flash!
Sleep now! I'll be saving
Here I
you!
come! Strike!
They smite with your
Here it is! Not in your dreams! Radiant Pierce!
execution! Now you see what I can do!
Pierce!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Shockwave! Severing wind!
Chain between
Point
heaven
flash!
and earth! Water! Here
Oh,
on
this
your
is fury!
Sea of lightning!
Let the mark
Here I
handle
come!
this!
Orochi fury!
Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Make it
I
safe.
never
Here I go.
sit!
Prepare to be seized!
Here I come!
Chain between
I'm not
heaven and
done!
here I go!
Bloody
A
holiday!
wailing
This
banshee of
one's all
lightning!
mine!
The fluidity of your movements is simply
Explosive
incredible.
ring! Eat
I'm
this!
ready! Savior! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Demon light! Armor won't save you!
Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
Shockwave! Flaming thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Blazing falcon!
Rending you
A wailing banshee of
Shockwave
lightning!
flash!
Here!
Wind!
Here's a healing art! First eat
Blazing
dirt!
thrust! Slice!
House this!
Mirage!
Gravitas field!
Strike!
Dance
Negative gate!
waterfall!
Blow away!
Healing light!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Where are you going?
Shockwave Slash! They smite with severing wings! No further!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Resonate with the earth!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
She-Hulk.
Bloody howling! Wind! Searing gale! They smite with blackened blade! Shockwave Slash! Rising Falcon!
They're not playing around!
Blow away! Blow away! Here I come! Do it! They smite with blackened...
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. I think it's safe to rest here now. Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Out of our way!
I'll smash you! Negative take this! Shockwave Slash! Burn!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look friendly.
Now! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Okay, here I go.
In a bind?
A whirling struggle.
Glacial spear.
Shockwave Slash!
Denied! Anything normal is all the ball!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
No choice. Chocolate flash, burn!
Now you see what I can do!
Run and win! This one's mine! Let the marksman handle it!
Chocolate flash!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara! You dare strike me from behind?
We got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Thanks. All yours. Chocolate flash!
Not a chance!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak. La,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Get lost!
Resonate with the earth! Chocolate flash!
Illuminate the tower!
Rending you apart!
Here goes!
Dazzle! Bloody hell! Tear! Rising focus! Cruel way!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always. Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally.
That extra training paid off.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Chocolate flash!
A wailing blast of lightning! Mega ray!
Mirage! Gotcha! I'm not done! Be still! Rising focus! You're finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Not a chance! It's time! Take this! I'm not done! Soaring light spear! You picked the wrong fight!
Okay,
Here I go!
The heavens must be smiling.
Go no further!
Resonate with the earth!
Armor won't save you!
I'm not
Water,
done!
hear my call!
Can't get out of this!
Raging cascade!
Chocolate flash!
Winds of heaven!
Explosive ray!
Stalagmite! Rending you apart!
Chocolate flash!
Water, hear my call! Heaven and earth! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Air pressure! This calls for a celebratory drink. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Mind if I do? Radiant love here!
Negative gate!
Force flash! Ignite!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Sleep now!
Far enough!
Get on it! Mega ray!
Come one, come down!
Greenwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
It's go time!
Certainly not.
Soaring
Laser spear! Here's the evil!
Smash you!
Freeze
You're
laser!
mine!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
here I hoped I wasn't here.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this. Down?
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. and knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon Owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring, and so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
We've come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hootle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Well... Oof. No.
Okay, off we go.
Little help!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true. This could be useful. That is one enormous strip. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Healing, baby! I think I'll pass on the hand too. Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, the flashing part's their weak point.
I'm not done! Not today!
Anything in armor is on!
It's showtime!
In a bind? Ready to go!
Will this help?
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
I can carve through armor!
The chain between heaven and earth. I owe you, Theon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Shockwave Flash! Demon Blast! Mirage!
Soaring sweet now.
Blue Escape!
Andy. Blah, blah, blah.
This one's all mine!
Sweet now.
Ready?
Negative
Try harder! Now! Here I go! Burn! Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind.
Try this!
Now you see what I can do.
Now I can let loose! Shockwave! Try harder! Not a chance!
It's in the sky, it's mine.
Shockwave Flash!
Negative Jake!
You're mine! Point Flash!
Illuminate the dark.
Forward Blade! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Orochi Fury! Try this! Ignite! Shockwave!
No further!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Amazing.
Shockwave! Now! You're mine!
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
Whirling struggle. Pierce evil. Winds of heaven.
Blue Escape! On your knees! Severing Wind! Strike! This one's all mine!
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Point Flash!
Thrilling performance.
More signals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Ready? Try harder! Now!
It's in the sky, it's mine.
Our arts are being interrupted.
Lightning Thrust! Point Flash!
Illuminate the dark. I'll stop. Thanks, Kisara. This one's mine.
Try harder!
I can
Carve through armor! Shockwave Flash! Wind! Try my turn!
Lightning. Holy
Thrust!
that move between heaven and earth.
Here comes the big one!
A whirling dizzy of lightning.
I couldn't make it in.
No more playing nice. Take it.
Orochi Fury!
This is what real pain feels like?
Illuminate the dark. Don't mind if I do.
Not done yet! Take it!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Ringwell!
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Never miss.
In a bind?
Attack time.
Severing Wind!
I'm out of it. First card.
I'll smash you!
Don't
I'm not
suffer in
done! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Try harder! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Allow me to help you.
Shockwave Flash! Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind.
Try this!
Air thrust. Where are you going?
Explosive Ring!
Take it.
Winds of heaven. Here, let me help. I can do it. Here's the healing art. Denied.
You're the
Take this one.
Not a chance!
Pain between heaven and earth.
Incantation ruined.
Wailing beauty of legend. There you go. Don't let out.
Such unadulterated fury.
Here, let me help. First aid. Air thrust. It's about to strike.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Everlasting dark!
Hard below.
This should do it!
In a bind?
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Pain between heaven and earth.
They smite with
A
flying
wailing
blade!
banshee of lightning.
Orochi Fury!
Healing circle. Here.
Try harder! Now! Take this!
Ready and wait.
Only one will save you! Rending you apart!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Shockwave Flash!
Hear my call.
Execution!
Swallow Blade!
Where are you going?
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Arcade waterfall. Sleep now.
Shockwave Flash!
Magic is
Try harder! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Everything in armor is all mine!
Let me help you. First aid!
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do.
Struck!
Soaring blast!
Into the shadows! Raging cascade!
Demon blast! Prepare to be seized!
Here I come!
Can't get out of
Upstairs
this!
waterfall! Healing circle!
Burn in hell!
Do it! Sealed!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I think I'm getting stronger.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah! What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That was nothing.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Okay!
Oh!
Why, you!
Really now.
Huh? Just what's going on here? Should we stop them?
The two of them seem to share a long-running history. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun, right?
Do my best! Worth a shot! Hurricane Strike! Flaming Meteor! Plenty left! Flaming Meteor! Igneous Discharge! Inferno Crossing! Deny! Igneous Discharge! Flame right here! I got you! Flaming Meteor! This one's mine! Got you! Ground and pound! Igneous Discharge! Going in! Ground and pound! Flaming Meteor! Look sharp! Igneous Discharge! Ground and pound! Inferno ready to go! Far enough! Inferno Crossing! On guard! Igneous Discharge! Inferno Crossing! Flaming Meteor! On guard! Now! This one's mine! Flaming Meteor! Enough! Inferno Crossing! Nothing gets by me! Inferno Crossing! Flaming Meteor! Inferno Crossing! Look sharp! Ha! Ha! On guard! Ha! Igneous Discharge! On guard! Far enough! Seriously? Is this a joke?
Igneous discharge! Flaming meteor! Inferno crossing!
Look sharp! I'll take out the legs with my shield.
That's it!
Going in!
Ground and pound! Inferno crossing! Flaming meteor! 20 left! One more!
Going in!
Ground and pound! Nothing gets by me! Denied! Igneous discharge! Flaming meteor!
Like moths to the flame. Going in!
Igneous discharge! Ground and pound!
Going in!
Flaming meteor!
Going in!
Ground and pound! Flaming meat ready to go! Denied! This one's mine! Flaming meteor! Who's next? Ground and pound! Igneous discharge! Inferno crossing! 20 left! One more! No chance! No! Ground and pound! Nothing gets by me! Igneous discharge! Far enough! On guard! Ground and pound! Inferno crossing!
Okay!
I can't.
Excuse me! Okay!
Here we go! I'll do my best! Ground and pound! Flaming meteor! Ground and pound! Flaming meteor! No chance! Nice try! Hurricane slice! Lightning strike! Ground and pound! I'm ready! Lightning strike! Far enough! This one's mine! Lightning strike! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolition! Light up the light up the dark! All right, let me at him! Hurricane flight! On guard! Igneous discharge! Flaming meteor! Igneous discharge! Look sharp! Ground and pound! Igneous discharge! Piercing roar! Guardian field! Alright!
Is there no way out?
Alright, heavy at him! Piercing roar! Lightning strike! Time to shine! Piercing roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! On guard! 20 left! Piercing roar! Hurt!
Not like this!
I'll do my best! No chance! You're open! Ground and pound! Tiger Blade! Hurricane Slice! Havoc Thrust! No chance! Nice try! Igneous Discharge! Tiger Blade! Igneous Discharge! Ready to go! Far enough! Ground and pound! Tiger! This one's mine! Igneous Discharge! Hurricane Slice! Lightning Strike! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! No chance! Surprise! Igneous Discharge! Hurricane Strike! Havoc Thrust! Look sharp! Going in! Igneous Discharge! Hurricane Strike! Havoc Thrust! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! No chance! Tiger Blade!
What the? Excuse me!
Yes!
Seriously? I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not the only one.
Primed and ready! Where are you going? Magna Red! They've got me surrounded. Freeze Lancer! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Burning Strike! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Burning Strike! Burning Strike! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! I'm ready! Who wants to die next? This is it! By the power of water! Burning Strike! Flare Tornado! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Flare Tornado! Flare Tornado! Got you! Pathetic! Magna Ray! Primed and ready! Sear, where are you going? Let the marksman handle this! I never miss! This one's mine!
There's someone in trouble here.
What? Good grief. Yeah!
Yes!
All right. I'm gonna do it! Just you watch, Alvin!
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes! I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.